Aquarius, welcome or welcome back to Heretic Owl Tarot. My name is Liz, and today we're talking about February, mid-month. Just some inspiration if needed for the rest of the month. I just realized I still have some dye. Okay, forgive me. Just the same as last month, I'm just going to clear or cleanse the space. So if there's any energies, thoughts, patterns, behaviors, anything that you would also like cleansed, throw it in the bowl. We'll get that done for you. And just as an FYI, I'm going to do this 3 times if you have headphones or AirPods in. Here we go. Beautiful. All the dogs outside are howling, so I'm sure that doesn't have anything to do with my little bell here, but that's just kind of funny. So we're not really working with a spread here today. My intention is just for a card or two to come out. We want the message to be short and sweet. I don't shuffle reversals into the deck, but of course if a card falls out in the reverse, we'll keep it that way. The card does need to actually fall out of the deck. If it flips over like that, we'll just flip it back over and keep it moving. So what is the inspiration for Aquarius? And there goes my dog. Sorry. He'll probably come running through here in a minute. There he goes. Okay. Sorry about that. So, what is the inspiration for Aquarius? Too many. Is that 2? We have Chariot, 4 of swords, or 4 of cups, excuse me, 5 of swords, 4 of pentacles, 6 of swords. You're moving past some heavy stuff is the way that it feels. Like, the chariot is fast moving energy. It's kind of the energy that kind of like pushes us forward. It like propels us forward. In this depiction of the chariot, I always kind of get this feeling of it's like, get in, bitch, we're going shopping, or we're going to get tacos or whatever. Like, there's no choice, right? And especially if you've just kind of been in this energy where, like just kind of feeling a little blah, like the chariot is coming in and it's like, we're moving past this now. Cause you can just kind of see like it's moving fast, but she's also like fairly calm on there. Right. Like, so it's almost like, it's this energy of, like it's time to move past. Like the 4 of cups talks about almost kind of focusing, on the thing in front of you. I'm not going to say like focus on the positive because I hate that. Because, especially if there's kind of these like 3 empty cups back here, and if you have been feeling a certain way and people tell you, well, just focus on the good stuff. I'm just like, middle finger. No. But, like in this depiction, like it's focusing on, kind of what is in front of you, whatever that is, and in this depiction, we have this cup that has, this lotus flower in there. And, like even just kind of her face is like, you know, she's kind of smiling. There's these 3 empty cups back here. So again, it's just kind of like this feeling of moving past. And, you know, with the 5 of Swords, it talks about, you know, in this depiction, there's 2 swords in her back, and there's this person that's kind of walking away with 3 of them. So it's kind of this, and then we have the 4 of Pentacles behind it. Like it's this situation that has maybe just kind of like kept you wrapped up in it. I mean, it very well could be involving somebody else. Since, you know, in the 5 of Swords, there's generally more than one person. And you can just be feeling like very kind of like burnt out, very exhausted. The 5s talk about conflict and competition. It could be a little bit of manipulation as well, but obviously kind of feeling stabbed in the back, and more than once, right? Like, I mean, she has 2 swords in her back. And then, like I said, you know, we have the 4 of Pentacles behind that, which talks about having a really tight grip on the thing that we don't really want to let go of. Of course, you know, with the Pentacles, it talks about our money. It talks about, you know, our 3D body, like our physical body. It talks about resources and materials and things. So, you know, this could just be, the situation could just be something that you have been trying your hardest to make work, and it is not. So there's this invitation to walk away from it. So now we have, you know, a progression, right? We go from the 5 of Swords to the 6 of Swords. They're no longer in her back. She's, you know, just kind of like, I have done every single thing that I even know how to do, or that anybody has ever given me advice to do, right? And I'm done. I'm leaving it behind. I'm walking, you know, kind of towards this light up here. And then we have the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the World. It's like, okay. Remember when I was like, we only want a couple of cards because we don't want the message to be very long? Yeah, no. We go where the energy takes us. And this is where we're going. So look at this and look at that, right? Like, this is where we are, and this is where we could be, or this is where we want to be, right? So this is where that Chariot is trying to take us, right? Like this Chariot is just, you know, it's swooping in, you know, kind of focusing on the things that we do have that are coming up in front of us, right? Instead of kind of focusing on, you know, these empty cups back here. But, you know, if you're just kind of been feeling like this energy here where maybe you felt stabbed in the back, maybe there has been just some sort of competition, or you felt like you have been in competition, whether that is with somebody else or if it's with yourself, because you know, sometimes our own worst enemy is our damn selves. And again, you know, like this is something that you have been keeping a very strong hold on and not wanting to let go. But if you do, and there is an invitation to do that, or, you know, the advice to do it, what you have on this other side is you go from the 4 of Pentacles to, you know, feeling this kind of sense of lack, like, oh my, you know, if I loosen my grip a little bit, I'm just going to lose all of it. No, the King of Pentacles is the highest expression of the Pentacles suit, right? So it talks about having all the resources that you need, feeling good in your body, you know, like having the income, like, you know, it's an abundance of the energy of the suit, right? And then we have the Ace of Wands, which is like a brand new, you know, like it's a brand new passion. It's like invigoration for life, right? Like wanting to even kind of try new things. This could be, of course, like a new partner coming in, because I know like the wands talk about, you know, kind of that more sexual energy also. So I'm just going to throw that out there if this has to do with a relationship. But again, you know, I mean, it's brand new. It's like, you know, kind of feeling alive again, right? And the world, like this, you know, kind of this pattern or this like this energy here that, you know, it's just kind of kept you stuck. Like, you know, that's it. And look at, where is it? You see this lotus here, how small it is? Look how big it is now, right? Like, it's just, again, you know, like the story of like going from this Five of Swords to this Ace of Wands, and how it's going to allow like a situation to actually fundamentally come to an end. But it's also because you've outgrown it, and you almost kind of see your worth, is like how I'm feeling about that. And even with the butterflies on there, there's this transformation, all because this Chariot, right? Like the Chariot started the whole damn thing. So honestly, like get in the car and go get tacos, or or, you know, like I was saying at the beginning, like, bitch, get in, we're going to get tacos. Or, you know, just almost kind of like, you know, surrender to the Chariot and just, you know, kind of allow yourself to just be kind of swooped away, and just kind of allow yourself to go through these things. Recognize that you're holding on too tight. Let it go. You know, this King of Pentacles is right on the other side of it. So if you're worried that, you know, by letting it go, this situation is going to be worse, nope. We have the King of Pentacles. Your needs are going to be met even more so than they are now. And there's this spark of passion that comes in, and a true end to a cycle because you've grown. Beautiful. Oh my God. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to leave it there, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.